Mr. President, the floor is yours.
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskiy used his platform at the World Economic Forum on Tuesday to urge the West to unite to stop Russia's invasion and the man behind it.
In fact, Putin embodies war. We all know that he is the sole reason why various wars and conflicts persist and why all attempts to restore peace have failed, and he will not change. He will not change. We must change.
Zelenskyy told the gathering that Western hesitation in its backing of Kyiv and fears of an escalation in the war were costing time and could prolong fighting by years. Nearly 2 years after Russia launched its full-scale invasion, Zelenskyy strongly opposed freezing the conflict along its current lines.
If anyone thinks this is only about us, this is only about Ukraine, they are fundamentally mistaken. Possible directions and even timeline of a new Russian aggression beyond Ukraine become more and more obvious.
Great to see you.
Zelenskyy was a man in demand in Davos in a day full of meetings. At the top of his agenda, trying to secure Western assistance that is held up by political wrangling in both the US Congress and Brussels. The Ukrainian leader sat down with US Secretary of State Antony Blinken and other senior US officials and emerged from a sit-down with European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen in good spirits.
President Zelenskyy, how did the meeting go, sir?
Very good.
After his speech, Zelenskyy revealed he had received positive signals about unlocking financial support from the European Union and that he hoped the US would approve further aid within weeks. The forum comes as Kyiv's troops are on the defensive footing after a major counter-offensive last year failed to break Russian defensive lines in Ukraine's occupied south and east. Ukraine is now focusing on reforming its conscription effort to replenish manpower and addressing artillery shortages at the front.